Okay. You guys, welcome to the December team huddle for Dreaming of Diamond. I am so excited. I cannot wait to tell you everything that we're going to tell you. We're going to be open at the end for questions, of course. We are not in a dictatorship. So let me just get through the content, write down any questions that you have, or raise your hand or, type in the comments. I will try to be better at that. But anyway, we'll get everybody's questions and concerns answered. So here is the gist. So you guys, obviously, I'm recording right now, but I just want to say that the way that you ended November was beyond incredible. I have not seen it in a long time. You guys were in a hard year, but you are tougher than anything that you're encountering. And I can tell you that with every single essence of my being. There is nobody in your shoes that can even we're all in a unique situation. You're validated, you're loved, okay? But what I do know and what I saw on yesterday and even into today is you're fighting for what you want. You are claiming what you want and you're making it yours. That is uber crazy inspiring. So look around, and I don't mean in a comparison way. I mean in a I want to sponge energy way, to everybody on this call, everybody on this team. You're on a team of over 2,500 people. You are, if you're on this call, you are the cream of the crop. Okay. I'm going to tell you right now because you're fighting for it. It's a big deal. So feel empowered and inspired, feel capable and strong. And what we're going to discuss tonight, as briefly as I can, is the way that you're going to harness everything that has happened in November, right? Maybe you had a slow burn. Maybe you kind of, ooh, chugga, 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 chugga. Okay, we're going to Thanksgiving. Okay, right? Like that's how it goes. And we've got things that we're worrying about that we've never worried about in our lives. But here's what I want to tell you. We offer hope, healing, immunity boosting. Our immune systems are beautiful machines. Our business, everything we post about is a constant reminder to people of strength. Don't stop. They need you. They need you more than ever to tell them that they can do it, to tell them not to be afraid, to tell them that they've got this. Like this is your time to shine. I've said this the entire, quarantine, whatever we're calling this now. Are we in a quarantine? Are we not in a quarantine? What's the year? You guys know what I'm saying. Like it's effing crazy. Okay. So we don't know where we're at, but you have the opportunity to not only lean into your own strength, right? And to feel that contentment for yourself. And I hope that you do. I hope that you feel strong and safe and secure. Okay. I hope that. But then I want you to pass it on. I want you to give that out to people every day. I want you to tell people that you believe in them and that they're safe and they're okay and their bodies are designed for any type of beautiful challenge that will come, whether it's a virus, a marathon, childbirth, whatever it is. Okay. So that's my power thought for you. That's my anchor thought for you. So I love coaching the idea of anchor thoughts. So when we get off track and we feel woozy and goozy and out of control, we have an anchor thought that brings us back. If you don't love the idea of what I just shared, I want you to come up with an anchor thought that gets you back on track, that gets you motivated and powerful, that gets you going where you want to go. So now we're going to talk about everything that's going on from corporate, and we're going to just move through. This is going to be really, really good. Okay. We are recording. Take your notes, share this with your teams. We've got $9.95 enrollment still on the books. This is a big deal. They've said this is not coming back. Okay. In January, they could be bluffing, but not usually. Okay. From a standpoint of getting that information early, in the preview or the teaser video of what was coming for this month. They gave it to us a smidge early, then the entire field got it, and they said, just FYI, we said we would do it through the end of the year, and that may potentially, possibly, probably change in January. So just know that as you are informing people in your life, as you're informing your private, your personal networks about this, letting them know the savings that they're getting is super critical. Laura Irving, I don't think she's on tonight, but something that she does that I love is she always talks about the savings versus the prices necessarily, right? She leads with what they're saving. I want you to borrow that. It's a great tool. She taught me that. Okay, guys. So I'm always learning too. It's not a matter of I definitely don't know everything. Okay. So, okay. If you enroll 2 ambassadors with a welcome pack between now and the 15th of December, you are the product testers. Okay. If you have ever looked at the jewel previews or the people who are doing the teasing, I don't know if you saw when we were doing the seasonal stuff and you're like, oh my God, like so agitated. Like, I just want to know what this is. This is your time to shine. This is you. You're going to be those people. You're going to be using those specialized hashtags. You're going to be the way that the company's rolling this out. You're a part of the launch. That is a big deal. And I want you to understand that. That is huge. I personally am so motivated by this. I'm not usually a FOMO person, but when I'm going to be in a group that is like set aside and gets to try something early, like I am here for it. So I hope that you will join me and that you will get excited about this. I have a smidgy tiny idea about what it could be, and you want it. Okay. You want it. You want it. So that's a big, big deal. So that's 2 ambassadors with welcome packs by the 15th. And you guys in Plexus time, we know this, we usually apply this to the end, right? If you've ever been grinding at the end, you're like, I can't do it. And then your sponsor is like, oh my God, it's like you have like 52 years in Plexus time. Like that's what we have to get these 2 ambassadors. So what I want you to do is I want you to drop the excuses and I want you to get talking and connecting with people who need you. That's what we're doing right now. We're connecting with people who need us. And that is such a freaking blessing that we get to do it. So the next is in November, we had the $250 extra bonus cash, right? Well, they're not only giving you the opportunity to get this new product before it goes to market, they're not only giving you the same beautiful opportunity to earn points on these welcome packs. By the way, you newbies, you have no idea that we had a different life prior to what you've walked into. So please capitalize and love this. Okay. I'm glad you don't know, but you don't know. So you just work your business with fervor and with urgency. Okay. So we will have a share and succeed bonus combo. This is stackable of $225. It is basically the exact same. The first 2 are going to bring you 25. They drop, obviously, guys, they dropped it down a little bit from that 50 because they're throwing a free product at ya. They're giving you the opportunity to be the product tester. So I want you to look at everything you get with this company and understand that it is so super crazy generous that I can't even, it just grows with every year. And I love that we're all doing this together. So the next thing that is the most crazy, that the product of the month is Slim Microbiome Activating. Raise your hand if you've used or use that product. Okay. They didn't say, hey, the product of the month is Nerve. Okay. They didn't say, hey, product of the month is vegan lean. Okay. No, they didn't. They said the product of the month is something that everybody should be on to bolster your gut health, give you energy, do all the things, balance your hormones, and you're going to get extra perk points. And your responsibility is to connect in with your teammates that may not be aware of this. So I want on your to-do list to be that you're going to reach out to people who are on one or two products and say, friend, I want to tell you about a beautiful opportunity that you have to become more consistent today with us. And I want to talk to you about the perks. Will you connect in with me? And I don't want you to be afraid of getting on the phone. Oh, scary. No, we're getting on the phone. We're texting them. We're getting into voice clips. They join you because they know you, period, end of story. Okay. Very few people join strangers. Yes, we do have some examples on this team, okay? But that's not by and large how it goes. They join you for a reason. They love you for a reason. You connect in with them and you talk to them about why this is going to work and be amazing for them. But it's your responsibility to show up and be different, okay, to that conversation. Don't be afraid they're going to reject you. They joined you in the first place, okay? So if they're ignoring you currently, what's the worst that can happen? They keep doing it? Guys, if you want more support in this area, I want you to message me privately. I'd love to have a conversation with you about how to walk through or bridge that feeling. Okay. I love you. We can do this. Okay. The next thing is Super Saturday. Super Saturday is happening. It's happening. If you earned Leaders Retreat, we found out tonight you're already you're in. Okay. And by the way, Super Saturday people, you have got to attend. Otherwise you ain't getting your prizes. Okay. So you've got to be there. I know many of us have talked about doing, watch parties or this or that. It's going to be all okay. We're going to make it work. We're going to make it possible for everyone to get those prizes, but you've got to tune in. You've got to register. If you did not earn or we're not a part of Leaders Retreat, Super Saturday is our biggest training event of the year. Typically what happens is they go to different cities. They have come to St. Louis on numerous occasions, and we've gotten to travel to Kansas City locally. They always try to do it in regional areas so that it's drivable distance for metropolitan. This year it's virtual. Obviously, we know that this year is not what we expected it to be, right? Let's just let those feelings, just feel the feelings and let them go. We know it sucks, okay? But we're going to make it amazing because we are resilient human beings. And I urge you, force you in the only way that I can. I cannot force you to do anything, but do Super Saturday. It's amazing. It's very special. It's going to give you opportunities that you for training. Typically they do a special, right? If you attend Super Saturday, you're getting some credits for joining for free. I did not, just don't hold me to that. I have no idea what's happening, right? But then we're going to learn about this brand new product. We're going to be trained on this brand new product. It's typically the best of the best, our top diamond ambassadors who are amazing trainers. We get to feel the culture, and it's a really good time. It is going to be obviously that first weekend in January, and it's going to just fill your cup in the best way that we can. If you are not local to St. Louis, if you are not whatever, right? It doesn't even matter where you are. If you feel comfortable and you want to gather for the training opportunity, I urge you to do it. It is a beautiful thing that you can feel all the love and excitement and just a lot of camaraderie. If you don't, you're going to be joining a million other people that are going to be doing it from home, and it's all good. So guess what? It's going to be a great time. I urge you to do it. It's something that you won't want to miss, and it will be it will be connection opportunities and just, some incentives potentially that you won't get anywhere else. Okay, next. Our Christmas party. Yay! Guess what? We're in the middle of this weird year where like we get it, right? Like everybody's a little bit skittish. The holidays are coming up and we want everyone to be safe. So, next Saturday, we are doing a virtual Christmas party. And here's what I want you to do. If you can connect in with us, I want you to come prepared for giveaways, camaraderie. Bring your hot tea, bring a cocktail, bring anything that you want, and let's just love each other. That's all we're gonna do. We're gonna be giving away some prizes. We're also going to be doing an ornament exchange. You don't have to have the ornament, but if you want to participate, we're going to find a way for you to do that. And it's going to be a really good time. Here's the thing. Our connection and our culture is everything to me. And it was started maybe by me, but it was continued by you guys every single day. You choose this. You choose this with me every day. So I'm just saying, let's get on the computer. Let's do the Zoom thing next Saturday. Let's get our freaking Santa hats on and be crazy and get your jammies on and do whatever you need to do. And we're going to have a blast. Okay. We're going to have a really good time. I encourage you, if your teammates aren't on here, just grab somebody, just grab your sister, your cousin, your neighbor, bring them on. Everybody's welcome. It doesn't matter if you're enrolled or not. Like, we just want to connect in and have a great time. And I know that we're going to do it. So that's what's going to happen next Saturday. More details to come tomorrow. So that's coming. Okay. Last thing. Yay. Last thing, right? Something really fun is happening. And so what we're going to do is, we obviously know that, I'm sure that many of you were following how Mandy and Diane and I were like these hashtags, and everyone's like, what is it? Like, this is what I think it is. And okay, so what we found as a company is that when we use hashtags that are centralized, we are viral. Okay, it's viral, and this is the opportunity for the entire field to get involved. So will you guys join me in a social media campaign? Will you? Raise your hand if you're going to do this with me. Okay. And I've got guidance for you. Okay. I've got the roadmap. If you're writing this down, if you're taking notes, I also have something I'm going to post in the team page. So don't worry. Something you want to share with other people, that's fine. But I'm going to tell you what's coming. So the hashtag from the 14th of December to the 24th of December is hashtag Plexus Life. Okay. And we're going to be showing how we are Plexus Lifers. And it's going to be really good. So the 14th and the 15th, you're going to find a way to talk about the financial blessing. Okay. I don't want you to sit here and block your blessings by telling me that you don't have a story that's good enough or something crazy like that, because you do. Okay. You either are following somebody that is your guiding post, or you have experienced it for yourself. Okay. So the 14th and the 15th, that's a financial blessing, even if you share a testimony, right? I'm also, like I said, I'm going to post this calendar. Next, the 16th and the 17th is the day in the life of a Plexus ambassador. Hey, all you people using Reels, it's your time to shine. I know that you guys are nailing this. I know that we are going to be freaking amazing with this. If you don't know how to do a Plexus Reel, or not a Plexus Reel, an Instagram Reel, one of those videos, I want you to learn it, because I feel like those 2 days are a day in the life. There's probably some amazing thing that I need to learn myself. So I'm not preaching to you like I have all the answers. I surely do not. I will ask my friends to give me a private tutorial, and that's how we will roll. But anyways, so then the 18th and the 19th, your why for working this business. What it has you here? What has you on a Zoom tonight at 8:53 Central Time with us, right? What has you doing that? There are plenty of things, and we will obviously, we're all available, right? Like, we will help you with these, but that's what's coming. The 20th and the 21st are lean, right? So we've got plenty of things we can talk about with lean. Feeding America, donating the meals. Maybe you're full. Maybe you're rocking 2 sizes smaller of jeans because you replaced a meal. Whatever your story is with lean, that's what it's going to be. The 22nd and the 23rd. How about Plexus being a life hack, right? Specifically in a time where we are constantly talking about how our immune systems are under fire. We've got this. How can we talk about Plexus being the life hack? And then the last one, the 24th, is community. And as I shared with you about how beautiful this team is to me, how we've grown and we've changed and we've evolved and we've gotten closer over time. How is the Plexus community changing things for you? And that's what it's going to be. And every time you post, and you'll have, like I said, the calendar, you're just going to use hashtag Plexus Life. And the thing that's going to be awesome is you can follow hashtags so you can be inspired as you are participating. And I love that. I love that. I loved when we were doing it before that. I would follow the hashtag and I would just get really excited and just overwhelmed with how people were, participating in all those things. So that's all I've got. Feel free to unmute if you've got questions. But I truly believe that this month is an answer to prayer, because never in the history of my time in Plexus has December felt so full of promise and special movement, and I just feel really good things, you guys. I feel goodness, and I want you to harness everything that you're feeling, and I want you to kick it up a notch, because anything is possible. This company wants us to succeed. This company wants to bless us. And so I've never been a part, for real, of another network marketing company. I bought a makeup kit for like $2,000, but that's a different story. Okay. Didn't go anywhere. Nothing happened with it, but I said yes to this because I felt something big. And I hope that you feel it too. No matter what your speed is, no matter what you've been doing, what you feel like you're not doing, what you feel like you aren't, it's just simply not true. You are made perfectly, and you're here with us for a reason, okay? And I love you so much. Does anyone have questions before we hop off? No, everyone knows what's going on. Good. Okay. Yay. Who's ready to do this? Raise your hand if you're doing this with me and you're getting crazy with me. Okay. If I could take screenshots on my laptop, I would have screenshotted that and posted on social media, but I can't. Hang on. I'm going to take a picture of us. Everyone smile. Okay. All right. If anyone has questions, I'm going to post this recording. Actually, I can stop doing this right now.